Hi, this is Lucas from Capitalist Exploits, and I work closely with the investment team here, led by Chris McIntosh. Today, I'm going to take you through what becoming a member of Insider is like and what you can expect from your subscription. The first thing you should know is that Insider is aptly named. This isn't some newsletter that's been cobbled together by copywriters who had no experience managing money themselves. This is access to professional money managers who've cut their teeth trading very good times and trading through very bad times, like what we're faced with at the moment. Right now and for the foreseeable future, we're guiding members through what we believe will simultaneously be the worst financial crisis in history, whilst providing the most upside or the most asymmetry that we've seen in markets, meaning the potential to multiply your investment capital has actually never been greater. As well as providing Insider as a subscription service and managing a fund, we've also been advising high net worth individuals and family offices and even institutions and detangling what are complex issues today so that these people can position their capital. And that's exactly what we do for Insider members too. Recently, we've had an influx of new clients who have, over the last few months, lost hundreds of thousands or more of their capital and are looking for ways or answers in these very challenging times. So the overall goal for Insider is quite simple. It's to provide you with ideas that won't just protect, but will grow your net worth through this crisis and beyond. We do this by finding what are known as asymmetric investment opportunities. Opportunities that, for whatever reason, mean we can risk a little to potentially make a lot. Now, the sorts of returns that we typically target range anywhere between 300% up to 10,000% and beyond. And at this point, you're probably thinking, oh shit, here we go, another guru telling me how to get rich quick. But it's not that simple at all. You see, most investors will risk $1 to make $1.15, maybe $1.20. When you do that, you have to be right fairly consistently to be profitable over any sort of time span. If you think about the most common outcome for investors like this, it's that they have pockets of success in amongst long periods of bad luck or failure. So what we do is start with risk. We find very low risk opportunities for whatever reason that almost certainly have to rise in price, and in most cases by many multiples. See, instead of risking $1 to make $1.20 or thereabouts, we're risking $1 to make, say, $10. This way we can be wrong 90% of the time and still break even. And of course, that is a very high failure rate. So when you start imagining what would happen if you were right half the time, for example, then you start to understand how profitable this strategy can be. And so this really describes our whole style. We find deep value, contrarian investment opportunities. We research and diligence them with every world-leading expert we can find in that field. And then only if that passes muster and the due diligence is complete and it looks good, do we notify members and include it in the Insider portfolio. Now, the recent Corona crisis has exacerbated many of the trades we've recommended recently. So what might have been a 1,000% target return trade only a few months ago might now be many, many multiples of that. It's a great time to join because you'll be getting discounts on already discounted opportunities. So let's go through what happens when you sign up. There are 4 components to the Insider subscription. Currently, we have dozens of investments that you can execute on today. These are in a live portfolio with buy, hold, sell recommendations. On an ongoing basis, we'll send you investments we're making with our own money and that of our clients, along with all the research and analysis that we've done, which will enable you to make a decision then and there as to whether you want to participate. All these research papers that list our trades in the portfolio can be found in your investment themes section of the members area, where we store all of our research. Now, there's no special requirements that you need to make use of Insider other than having an online brokerage account with access to different markets. We recommend Interactive Brokers to clients simply because they have wide access and great prices. So it doesn't matter where you're based in the world or what your level of sophistication is. And that actually brings us to the second component of the service, which is access to your fellow subscribers. When you join, you get access to our private forum where you can grow your network with like-minded members of Insider from around the world. The depth and breadth of our audience is quite remarkable. We have, as members, hedge fund managers, CEOs of large and small companies, real estate investors, currency traders, entrepreneurs, lawyers, quants, doctors, day traders. There's even a couple of rocket scientists in the mix. And that's just to say there's a real mix of talent in there that you'll be able to bounce ideas off or even get to know in person, as many members hold meetups throughout the world where you can go hang out with fellow Insider members. The third component to the subscription is our monthly Q&A, where you can put any question you like to Chris or our head trader Brad and listen live as they go through questions from members in a webinar format each month. Now, we actually record and document and categorize each question that's ever been asked. So I believe there's over 500 individual questions that have been asked so far over the years that we've documented for you, so you can jump in there, search for topics of interest and see our opinions on different things. Finally, we have Insider Weekly, which is a weekly newsletter. And this platform is primarily used to deliver ongoing news to subscribers, maybe about what we're looking into, giving you a heads up of perhaps a trade alert that we're going to put out soon, and really just keeps you in the loop as to what's going on in these times. There's also a bunch of stock tips in each issue that come from our own research and that of our network of peers and colleagues and what have you. So for instance, a couple of weeks ago, members got a coronavirus basket of stocks to have a look at. Those are all categorized and there for you in the members area to go search through, much in the same way as the monthly Q&A sessions. So that's the Insider subscription in a nutshell. We do offer a 30-day refund if you join and you find out for whatever reason that Insider is not for you. Absolutely no risk, just ask for your money back and we'll refund you instantly. And we do that because we believe in our product. If you've seen our ratings on third-party review sites, you'll see that we're consistently rated very highly by our members, and that's something that we care very much about. And so there's no risk to signing up. You'll be able to use the subscription as part of your arsenal of guidance to make sure you not only safely navigate, but profitably navigate this current crisis. Thanks, and I look forward to welcoming you when you join.